Welcome and well met, my brave little spark. How long you've wandered, burned bright as a star. Oh, I have awaited you patiently all this time. Past every fate, now sing with me once more. Share of your life, far greater than memory. It's loss and love words cannot hold. Boundless the tale overflows and carries your out to sea. Remember the rain, near and far beloved, each drop a blessing from heavens above. And how as time flowed on those waters became one, streams, rivers, and lakes reaching for the horizon and far beyond. They carry onward, however changed with each brief reflection, by setting sun, by storms wake, till welcomed home to gentle sea. Sinking deeper and deeper in calm embrace, loving tides sweeping and bear you down. Should you meet a soul rising surface face, with your unbeating heart wish them well. Deep, dark, far away, I have heard your voice, wait your every choice. Now our hands join, roam
Well, hello, hello, hello. Hello. Right. Oh, the lights. Forgot the lights. Okay. Right, let's talk through what's going on here, team. So we all know exactly what's happening. All right, have a good sleep around. Might catch you in a bit. All right, so this is our annual Gamers for Giving charity stream. So you can !charity, !donate, !event, pretty much whatever. To get the information. So how it goes is very, very simple. You can go to the page, you can go to the donate, you can check what is going on. So we've got a couple of things that we can do. I'll explain how it all works. So milestones, really, really simple. So we've got these along the way. Now I'll give people plenty of time to get things done. So this just means if this amount is made, then thing happen. Very, very simple, very, very straightforward. So 25 for Mage Masher, which is the first boss fight, which happens 2.5 minutes into the game. Puck Skip happens directly afterwards. We'll give it 5 tries because it's frame perfect. Clay Dance, a couple of hours in, you get to see the rat dance. It'd be great in full screen. And then we've got other ones as well. So Mognet Central happens at the end. Nero Family happens at the end, and we've got extra ones for more than that. Individual things, rewards, single use, so you can name some of the characters. If you continue along, you can see other things. So card game, play a card game, add an Ozma to the screen, ragtime mouse, do stuff like that, and then you can see how many of things are. If you want to see a GIF, you can message the link to the GIF as long as it's appropriate. We can put that on, and then some other character names and such. Poll will stay throughout the entire thing to go with gray or blue text boxes. Really simple. We all know what our own preferences are, and you can't escape that. And then targets means anything that you can put towards. So collectively together. So, what do you mean? What is this? What is this? Hang on, what is going on? Target active. It says active. Why can't put towards? Weird. And oh, that's hilarious. That's really funny. That's really, really funny. Okay, let me just fix these very quickly. Don't worry about a thing. The date automatically went to a thing. So let's just fix that. No problem. Let's fix these so that you could put to. Oh, look at it updating live. How wonderful. Athlete Queen. So targets are things that you can put towards collectively, and you can select multiple things. So the Tiltify options are a little quirky. Okay, so they should all be active now. 1 day, 8 hours. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, so they're open until the 20th. So we've got Gwyn and Vivi wedding scene. So it happens 2/3 of the way in. Garnet's real name happens towards the end. Coffee side quests. Disc 3, Throw the Tower, classic. Alternate ending, which requires a whole lot. And we have to get secret stuff. What's up, Cam? Jump rope, easy peasy. 1000 jump rope, athlete queen happens on disc 3. So some of these will be closing earlier than others. And then everything here. So you can see how it all plays out. I can show you an example. So just give me un momento. Because I actually want to use something that's not signed in. So I don't give away secret information about myself. So let's see. Let me just check if I go on the donate page here. Lovely. And then skip these and check out. Good. Nothing's auto-filling. I love that. Okay, cool, 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 cool. All right, we should be able to work with that. Okay, cool. So, whoop, go out of that. I'm back. All right, so when you click on the donate now, taken to the page. So you can see what everything is. So for example, if I want to name Sedan, well, I can't do that anymore. So let's say I want to name Steiner. So, and I want to name him Rusty because that's a classic name or whatever. I'll add to the cart, and then that will automatically update. Or I can choose one, and then I can put my entire donation towards that. So let's go gray, for example, and then target. I can set anything to any one target as well. So let's say I want to put that towards jump rope. Okay. So there we go. So I've done that. It's like a checkout. I can add other things. So maybe I want extra ones like card games, Ozmas, and the things. So I've done that. And then I can check my cart. So I've got naming Steiner. I've put the name for it. I've said gray text boxes and then jump rope. Okay. So each of those polls just go towards whatever you've selected. Total amount donation, target, total donation. And then your reward is a specific amount. So then we go checkout. And then you can choose. Now, this is really important. So whatever the amount of the reward is, obviously you need to have that, and that will set. So if I like go to other and then I change this to 1, it won't work because I've got a $10 reward that I need to redeem. So minimum is like 1, but it won't let you do that if you selected things. But other means you can select whatever number you want. So like I could go out of that and go $59. There we go. Very, very simple and straightforward. So choose whatever. And then you put in your details for it. You can allow contract from fundraisers and the cause. Go there, payment details, fill in the information. Job's a good one. And you will be ready to go from there. And there you have it. So I think that's about everything. And how it all works. Let's go out of all of this. And into game. Okay. So let's see. All right, we should be good to go. Get this lined up a bit better. And then, of course, any questions and things, whatever, go for it. We're just here to have a good time, have some fun, play some Final Fantasy IX. Let's just do a quick check. So many notes. So I guess while I'm sorting that, we are raising money for Gamers Outreach. So the primary focus is to raise money for children in hospitals through the active gaming. So they provide go-karts, which have like carts that have got video games and consoles and things. They've got a 2-player system where people come in and play with the kids. They've got a save point where you can get merch and things on your way out. Or like a vending machine. Really, really cool stuff. So the go-karts, over 2,000 worldwide, across 13 countries. And over 6 million opportunities for kids in hospitals. So pretty cool stuff. Really weird. Why is Zidane showing as claimed? But there's nothing there. Wow, interesting. Very odd. Limited items sold out. Very odd. Well, if anyone knows why or has information, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll begin the video game. Okay, it's been a veritable eternity since I have done anything properly with a timer. I assume everything will work. Okay, so we've done that. That's all fine. Don't need any of that. That's grand, wonderful. Yep, that's the thing that I need there. This is all the bonus stuff. I have so many tabs. Too many tabs, one might say. Marsh timers. Right, that's all fine. That's all fine. I'll keep that there. Keep that there. Yeah. And then I've got all my extra notes to this. Yeah, I think we just play the video game now. Okay. And I'm assuming all the links are correct as well. Just do a quick gander and see. Beautiful. All working out in action. All right. Well, let's see how things go. 3, 2, 1, play. As with all good video games, a 2-minute 10 break. So how is everyone looking forward to the weekend? Does everyone get Monday off? Is that just like the thing? Is it Elaine? Alina? Alona? Lufu? Friday and Monday. Huge. Wait, so we're in school, we get a 2 weeks holiday, so. Pretty nice. We're back on Tuesday, so enjoy the time that we get. So obviously, if things go disastrously wrong, or no. If we get the Mage Masher and the Puck Skip, there was naturally time to go back and enjoy. So we can have a look and see. We'll keep it real for now. Obviously the default menu is gray. Wait, how does... Yep, totally know exactly what know this game inside out. Perfect menuing every time. So yeah, so it was a case of last week, into the weekend, we had NSG, so Norway Speedrun Gathering. So that's where I was from Thursday to Monday. And I had school bits to do. Parents are over. And then we've got this today and tomorrow. And then it'll be back to the normal stream schedule on next week, or like from Tuesday as per the regular. Yeesh. Hard lines. Apparently the Mage Masher is gone. No surprise there. Yeesh. Yeah, so hope everyone else has been enjoying their Easters. Don't know, do different countries have like specific things they do on like Easter Sunday or Easter Monday and things like that? I don't even know what we do in the UK. I know there are Easter egg hunts, but I feel like I haven't seen that in a long time. But probably because too old for that. Oh, come on. There is no Mage Masher. It doesn't exist. This is ridiculous. What's it? Like 8 minutes? Is that the bad one? 5 minutes in, no Mage Masher. No problem. There it is. Okay, so now we have to beat Masked Man. Very important. 188 hit points. Got him. I assume I have all the bosses split, but I don't entirely remember. Alright, cool. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. So yeah, for the normal 90%, you would suicide your party to end the fight the fastest, but for all bosses, we want to beat the boss, so there are no suicide strats on all bosses. Do let's steal Queen Bran. Yeah, put a thing for like do 100 100 of the wrong one. Isn't that what it is? And then you get the different text option? Something like that. Fun, fun, fun. What's up, Mika? So we also have channel reward stuff. So if you would like some Kingdom Hearts or League of Legendado, we've got things of that. Oh yeah, no, super good to know. So Zagnol at Limblom 1 does count, yes. So we will be beating that. So even though it is an optional fight, we've considered it a unique encounter. And is on the boss list. Zoop. There's our boy Puck. See that? Skipped. Either here is simply for safety, for no other reason. So on a run like this, no reason not to pick up all the extras. You can also do 100 or 1,000 jump rope. I don't know what the target for that is, but it is what it is. What's up, Milling Bear? Yeah, I know, right? What a crazy, like surprising thing. But thank you. Yeah, I mean, it'll not be the same, or I mean, it probably won't even be that similar. But we get to do all bosses. We've got some incentives for bonus stuff, so it should be pretty fun regardless. But yeah, you'll be hard stretched to find the solo Garnet run. It's out there though. Although having said that, I do have a wonder what all the event Twitch channels are going to be like after the Great Purge. So all the highlighted videos were supposed to be deleted. I think it was 19th of April, and then they've given a month's extension on it. So they're not actually going to be deleted until May 19th now, I believe. Or 16th or something like that. But I reckon like a lot of event channels for like esports and speedrunning and that kind of thing will probably have quite a lot of highlights that are just going to go. But what are you going to do? I mean, you'll have them backed up. Could you imagine not locally recording an event? But we shall see. Alright, cool. But yeah, I think it'll just set a new precedent on the temporality of streamy stuff. Stiltzcoon. Should really buy more things from Stiltzkin. I think I'll probably do the lightning staff one. And then maybe the one in Fossil Roo. And for sure the one in... Oh. What do you call it? Maiden Sorry? No, Mountain Path. I was going to say Goat Path. Well, the thing is,